Hiya and welcome to Redmen TV. Liverpool stay top of the league. We have just beaten Chelsea 2-1. Oh my word, it's like torture. It is October. Is it October? I think it's October, and I am this invested. Honestly, I hated every second. It wasn't fun. It really wasn't. But it's a monumental effort from every lad who came on the pitch today. We dug deep, we got over the line, we found the quality we needed, and that is what matters. We come out with the 3 points. It wasn't exceptional, but it didn't need to be exceptional. We find different ways to win. The music has just started, so I'm going to carry this on downstairs. My God! I'm further downstairs. I don't know how to sum that game up. It was chaos. It had absolutely everything. But more than anything, it had Liverpool walking away with the 3 points, and that is what really matters. I thought Liverpool started well, but what happened was, when we had the ball and we played out from the back, Chelsea were happy to let us have it and just man-mark every single lad we had and follow every single run that we made. We added an extra body in midfield with Gusto. He'd invert, and they just made it so Liverpool had no space to play. They'd try and fake a run and move, and they'd just follow us everywhere, all over the park. It was really hard to get out of. We were lumping balls up the pitch, but instead of really aiming it into an area where the player could deal with it, it was just, yeah, someone go and chase that and let's see if we can press them. And when we did press them, what they did was they gave the ball to Lavia, who spun us time and time again. He was brilliant today. I can't lie, Lavia was really good. And once he'd beaten that press, he'd beaten Sobo, or he'd beaten whoever it was, he'd fizz a ball into Caicedo or Gusto in the middle of the park, and they'd broken our line. They were into our back four time and time and time again. And I'd like to say that improved. I don't think it really did until we became so compact and so deep that they couldn't get through us. But we had to find a way to win today, and we did, and that is the most important thing. That first half, they had chances. Madueke did well against Robbo actually in the second half was brilliant. Curtis Jones started the show. Darwin Núñez loved his performance today, absolutely loved it. Luis Diaz, when he came on, tenacious. McAllister the same. Trent, superb at defending, mate, honestly. The fact that they had more chances, they had more chances on Madueke's side instead of, obviously, on that left-hand side that Sancho said a lot. But it was just a team performance. Everyone had to dig deep. Ryan Gravenberch, we didn't get to see him on the half-turn as many times today, but when he did, he tore them inside out. Mo Salah gets ragged all over the place, but still, just deals with it and bounces off it and uses it to give him fire. It was a massive effort putting in. And obviously our goal, the referee was abysmal, absolutely shocking. That Darwin Núñez foul right at the end, I don't know what he's seeing to give that a foul. But anyway, in the first half, Mo Salah gets ragged to the floor outside the box. He then goes inside the area. 2 seconds later, bear in mind, an advantage might have been played, but we've not been given the advantage here. It looked like someone swiped him out around the back to get the ball, and he doesn't give anything. This crowd got angry. That awoken a beast. Liverpool, the atmosphere was quite good first 5, but then when Chelsea started dominating and we couldn't boo for we couldn't continue booing every time they had the ball because they were just so well with it in the first 25. It was quite hard to get at them. And that moment where Mo Salah doesn't get that foul, or we don't bring it back, no advantage really has happened. Oh my word, did Anfield get angry. And the moment it got angry, I thought, something's going to happen here. I don't know what it was. It could have been a red card, it could have been a goal, it could have been a pen. Turns out it was a pen. Seconds, maybe a minute later or so, we get a pen. Curtis Jones, who I'd just like to go on about today, was unbelievable, wins just that pen. Mo Salah against his former side with so much pressure on him, and he Road End where their fans are, and he literally levers it. And yeah, 1-0, we go up, we go into half time 1-0, but you still felt like, Jesus Christ, this has been exhausting to watch. We've not particularly played brilliantly. We've not really found loads of gaps in space. But, you know, ultimately we created 2 brilliant chances. We created more than that. Curtis Jones could have had a goal. Probably should have had a goal before he scores his first one. Is right, mate. Should have had a goal. It was the other end of the pitch, so I've got no idea about the penalty. I've heard that apparently Curtis Jones does get wiped out. Anywhere else on the pitch, it's probably a foul. It's not in the penalty box, though, apparently. But yeah, he probably should just slot it anyway. I thought he was offside. He took that long to react. I thought he was offside. I think he just might have lost the ball for a second. But yeah, we go into half time, 1-0. And it was like a relief to have 15 minutes to try and decompress. And then we had to go through it all over again. Curtis Jones, phenomenal. His pressing, his ability to win the ball back, him getting the ball in tight areas and calming us down and saying, lads, you don't need to start booting this ball all over the place, because that's what we started doing. Darwin Núñez, that work rate, the tenacity, he just came on and thought, absolutely not. I'm not letting you take the piss here. And he volleyed people, he pushed people, he did everything I needed. The one where Caicedo's running away and he's sprinting after him on a yellow card and the entire crowd is going, don't. I was slightly worried then. And it felt like he tried to actually drag him down. Thankfully it didn't happen. Because that was a little bit of a worry, but I loved everything about that. Curtis Jones gave me tenacity, gave me cuteness with the ball, gave me calmness, recycled it really well, and his goal is superb. What a ball by Mo Salah, and he just arrives like deep lying run, and what he does is he just takes one touch to control it. It's an awkward height for him, and he puts it past the keeper, and he's giving it loads. The cop end, Scouser has just won us that game. But yeah, like I said, Liverpool had to dig deep. I don't think they had loads of chances. That one back pace for Nkunku, how he's missed that in the dying minutes of the game, I will never know. But they played really, really well today. Really well. Set up brilliantly, was really compact, and they stuck to, they stuck to what they were doing. And Liverpool did struggle at times, but in those times you need big players to step up, you need big performances, you need 11 men, 50, however many lads who come onto the pitch, you need them all to dig deep and give everything, and that's what I got today. So yeah, Liverpool stay top of the table. People can say that this is our biggest challenge so far this season. I'd say Man United is also a challenge, but biggest test at home so far, Liverpool have passed it so far, and we've found different ways to win. Let's hope Arsenal away, we can create something else. It's all on them now. We are 4 points ahead of them, which means there's less pressure going into the game, I think. But honestly, I just need to get home. I feel exhausted, but the Reds are top of the table, and that is all that matters. Until the next one, up the top of the table, Reds.